Yes. Hello YouTube. My name is Tonda. I'm 31 years old. My husband is 30. And I am not necessarily new to YouTube. I've been a YouTube subscriber for years and years and years. Probably about 5 years. But I never did videos. I guess because, I see some people, they have like such negative, the people that are like really, really big, some of the people that I actually follow, like it can get kind of messy on their page. Off something as small as a review on a show. But due to the fact that I have been put in a new position, I am going to start doing videos to chronicle the position that I'm in. What is his position, you say? Well, my husband is in the Army, and he is getting deployed. So, I am doing these videos to basically chronicle my time while he is deployed. But my first, this video is more or less an introduction. Just an introduction into me. But the first couple of videos that I'm going to do, I couldn't get it out. They're pretty much going to be just one is, I know it's going to be, I want to do a video on our journey into the Army. And I do say our because wives serve as well, like we sacrifice. So our journey into the Army, because we did have to go through a lot. Yes, as you see, my hair is wrapped up. My hair is natural. So you probably will rarely see it out because I really don't have my hair out when I'm in my house. I'm comfortable. So I'm just going to be making these videos. A few things, like I said, I have been on YouTube for some years. First thing I started doing when I got on YouTube was I started looking at videos on makeup. I really got into makeup. And I'm really good at makeup. You probably will not see me, probably, until my husband comes back. You probably won't see me with many, with my face beat. Because I don't have nobody to impress. Sorry. I'm pretty good. I do my friends' makeup and stuff like that. Then, since I did go natural years ago, I got on YouTube, to just look at different products and reviews and styles and the whole running the mill with natural hair. And I, pretty much started just watching YouTube videos, just, like reviews on shows and just to, see what people were talking about. So my actual YouTube videos are primarily going to focus on my husband, which is my baby, who is my everything. I'm going to focus on my experiences with him being in the Army. I'm very proud of him for being in the Army. I have no problem with the Army. I have no problem with the military. So if you are a person who has, problems, blah, blah, blah. By all means, you are entitled to your opinions, but I would just appreciate it if you don't necessarily put them on my page. About me, I'm not sure if I said it already. I am 31 years old. My husband and I have been together. We have been married for almost 3 years. We have been together for almost 4 years. We were engaged we dated a month. We dated a month. We were engaged for a year before we actually got married. So, we dated kind of sort of 2 months. That's a funny story. But when I first got engaged, people would always ask me, "Oh, you're engaged," especially when they, would see my engagement ring and stuff, which I don't have my set on. It's very pretty. I don't have it on right now, but. They would ask me, "Oh, well, how long have y'all been together?" And when I would say like 3 months or 4 months, people would look at me like I was crazy. Well, no. My husband and I met when I was like 9, he was like 8. We were next door neighbors, and we grew up together. And we have been the very best of friends our whole lives, like very best. Our whole lives, people thought we were together. We weren't. Till one fateful night, events took place, and here we are, almost 4 years later, very happily married. He is my everything. It's truly, and I think I may even throw in here and there some, discussions about relationships. Because dealing with the Army, one thing that you do see a lot is quickie relationships, if you will. So yeah, you do see that a lot, but no, I don't have one. I truly have my soulmate, the man that God made me for. Truly, I asked God years and years and years ago, when I was a teenager. I asked God, just the person that you have for me, just allow them to be my friend before anything happens between us. Just allow that person to be my friend, and God answered that for me wholeheartedly, 100%. And as you cannot tell, when it comes to my husband, I'm very passionate. I love my husband with every part of me. I know I'm getting off subject. Sorry about that. My husband and I don't have kids. Neither one of us have children. So we're going to talk about that also, because, when we got married, we actually wanted to, again, this is pretty much an introduction to me. We got married, we all the older people that we talked to, like people in their, 60s, everybody pretty much said the same thing. We don't have kids, so enjoy yourself, enjoy marriage. Don't just, be married for a month and then up and, purposely get pregnant, which I know some people that do that, like one of my friends, one of my really, really good friends, she actually made a joke about it, that she wouldn't mind going down the aisle pregnant, which she didn't, but we planned to wait on having children. We planned to wait until our 2-year anniversary. 2-year anniversary came, and I have a condition, PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, which I will explain it in a video. Yeah, there's countless videos on here on that, because that's one thing. That's another thing I looked at while I was on YouTube. And I do apologize if I talk fast. Sorry about that. But when we hit our 2-year mark of being married, we decided as a couple that I needed to be, with the condition that I have, I needed to be more healthy. I wanted to carry our child at my healthiest possible. So, we decided that we would not, plus we were just, when we hit our 2-year mark, my husband was in the AIT, so we were really fresh in the Army. So we wanted to actually get to our first duty station and kind of get settled before we got pregnant. And then in December we found out last minute that my husband was actually getting deployed. So this summer would have been the time that we actually started trying. So that's kind of sort of put on hold for right now. I am going to try to do one video a day if possible. Just, like I said, I don't have kids, it's just me. So I'm going to try to do one video a day. Another thing that, because I actually get on YouTube every day. Something else that I got on YouTube when we found out that we were going to be relocated here to this, because I do live on an Army installation. I do live in on-post housing, which I can, go over that, the benefits, the benefits of living on post, the downside of living on post. But when we found out where we were going to actually be relocated, I had been going to one particular person to do my nails for quite some time, and I liked how she did my nails. So I got on YouTube and I started researching to see different things that I needed to start doing it myself. So I do my own nails. And that's negative. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's negative spacing. These are my actual nails. They were a lot longer than this, but I cut them down. I do have acrylic. Let's see if I can get it up there. I do have acrylic on my nails, but the actual length. This is kind of the shortest I've had my nails. I had a hair shorter, but I may let them get just a little bit longer than this, and then that's pretty much going to be it. Because the longer they are, the harder they are to maintain. So again, this is pretty much just an introduction to me, Tonda. So I don't know. It means there's going to be a lot of videos to come. Focusing primarily on the Army life, being an Army wife. Because when my husband was getting ready to go into the Army, before he actually went into basic, I went and I researched and I looked on YouTube to try to get, videos, just to try to get like a little bit of, experience, people that were already spouses. But like the majority of the videos were from years and years ago, like 2-3 years ago. And I think one misconception that people do have is that, the majority of like people that are like in Afghanistan and things like that are back. A lot of them are, but people are still going, people are still getting deployed. So this is going to pretty much focus on my husband's deployment, my dealing with his deployment, and the ups, the downs of being an Army spouse. So that's it. This is, like I said, a test video. I apologize for the clarity. I don't know why this tablet isn't looking blurry. I have no idea, but so I do apologize for that. But if you like my video, just wait on more. There will be more videos to come. Thank you for watching.